What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Captive Industry. We're right back where we left off. Hopefully I can get another full episode for you right now. Families, we just spent the day together, so my wife literally said to me, I want you to be able to relax. This is what I do to relax. So hopefully we get another 30 minutes. That'd be great. If we don't, take what we can get. I feel like we did nothing and did a lot in the last episode. Thanks for everybody to watch this episodes with me. I know I'm not necessarily the best at this game or any of the games that I play, but I feel like I have fun. I learn a lot. I can progress through the game nicely, and hopefully it's entertaining at the same time. But I'm grateful for everybody that again watches this, and thank you so much. All right. So this, in theory, produces 48 per minute. This takes 15. This takes 18. That's 33. We definitely outproduce our demand. So the problem is just keeping these things full. Yeah. At least we have 8 already. We can get some started. And it really doesn't take too many. We'll just do these right here. Okay, we are using more copper though, so we definitely need to get going on the copper ASAP. Let's put another. Hopefully it is also paused. Yes, good. No, this pause. This pause. Why does all the music in this game go so hard, by the way? So good. Really gets you into the moment. And what we need to do here, of course, and this is going to be an extremely long pipe, so we are going to do something different here. We're going to keep it up in the air. We're going to do one more. And why are we going to do that? Because this way, now all the trucks can drive underneath it. And I'm just doing this for aesthetics, right? There we go. We can do the same thing here. There we go. That's all we need for now. And I mean, I know that these do have some internal storage, so this isn't super important, but it's always nice to be able to produce more than you need. And I'm glad again that we have a bunch of conveyor belts, so we can start out making our lives simpler. And I think the first thing that we're going to do is connect these kilns. Or just do what I said originally, which is to connect these wood burning stoves, coal makers. That's what they're called. Hey. So these take 18, so that's 36. And these take 16, 17, 18. Yeah, okay. 18, 18. And 24. Well, yeah. 18, 18, 24. Yeah, that's right. And what are we going to do after conveyor belts? Probably advanced concrete. And then we'll work on conveyor lifts. We'll do groundwater pumps. And then irrigated farms. We'll definitely need... Well, I mean, we don't need fuel stations. We can come back to that. We don't need tree planting just yet. We can come back to that. Crop rotation. And it might be helpful. Balancers. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get retaining walls, because it's cheap. We'll just go from there. That's 5 already. Yeah, that's fine. Four months. Okay, we really need to get on copper as soon as possible. Let's unpause this. We only have 13. Let's get through, yes, then what we're doing. I think we have enough to go. Let's see. Let's build this. This is probably extreme high priority. How much does it produce? 30. And it can take 60, so we'll always be able to outdo ourselves here. But we need to get it going. ASAP. $20, let's do it. Alright. Okay, now we're constantly able to produce I don't know why I want to call it perfume. So funny. But diesel. Alright, we did so much here. We got so many things. Vehicle parts, which we didn't even know we needed to do. Stockpile diesel. Diesel production. Oh yeah. We're in the money, guys and girls. We're in the money, folks. Now, let's do these quickly. That's a lot, but it needs to be done. And I don't want to wait for my trucks to get out here. We have a bunch of Unity. We can always call back our maintenance because we're still doing okay. Okay, so we were able to get conveyor belts going. And let's do this. Let's do this out here because it's just so far away. So if you notice here, we have so many more different types of connectors. We have conveyor belts. We have U-shaped conveyor belts. It's awesome. And each one's different, right? We can't connect the flat conveyor belt to the storage. We can only connect the U-shape because that's what connects to the loose storage. So very nice, very intuitive, very smart. We'll do something like this. Maybe we have to go all the way out here. Nope, it's not gonna like that at all. What if we do that? Hey, we did it. Okay, so this one now is fully automated. Amazing. Well, not fully, I should say. I shouldn't say that yet. This one here. This one here. As soon as these last belts are connected, will be fully automated. And look. Look how much fuel we have now. Amazing. Okay. We're doing it right. Next thing we need to do, connect. And let's actually go out just a little bit more. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright. We have a bunch of copper, so we somehow managed to increase our copper. Must have been some reward for something. There we go. Fully automated kilns. Stacking everything up now. Perfect. Okay, let's work down here. Same thing. Anything coming out of the regular storage requires a flat conveyor. Anything coming out of or into a loose storage like this requires the U-shape. Okay, now let's grab this and we'll put it here. Now what are we doing? We are creating a concrete slab storage facility here that will be much closer for us to run conveyors to, right? Let's at least get here the production line fully automated. Output, anyway. Output automated. Yeah. Same with this. Output fully automated. Now, we have these construction part 2s. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of these. And one thing I want to do here is this. But I need to get it like out more. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Like that. Yeah, we need this next. Yeah, I see it. It's coming together. And then we'll need to pull from here into there. The nice thing about the machine part things here is that they only require this one resource. Oh shit, we should have done these first two. And one thing, okay. Oh yeah, man, there's so much to do. Okay. I mean, we don't need to do all that. We can just do that. And we can expand this quite a ways, you know, however we want. Oh yeah, we should do this as well. Fully automate this. Okay. Now we have a ton of construction one parts. We can build pretty much anything we want. Let's minus this one. And let's try and build this. And what we're going to do here is we'll start mining. Let's level out a little bit. Let's level out just a little bit. And then we'll start mining down here. Yeah, like that. And we'll need to, maybe in this area, create an ore sorting plant. And that will be for copper. Maybe coal. Yeah. Let's do copper, and then we'll do coal. And we do dirt, rock. I think that's it. Looks like we're barely able to keep up with the demand here, but we're doing okay. We're running a surplus, that's fine. Copper is still at 700, that's fine. And I know, you know, this is the factory that builds the factory, so eventually we're going to have to, you know, utilize all this empty space that we're going to create for ourselves and build a nice factory that's, you know, specialized and yet, you know, multi-purpose at the same time, I guess. And let's, I mean, we really don't need all this to be cut just yet. Let's focus on here. This area. Not there. And yep. Let's do something like this. I like it. Okay. Looks like we're about to be running a surplus of iron ingots again. Just, you'll have to see it. And we've almost got these fully automated. This is going to be pretty high priority. Keep that empty. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to need slag very soon, though. Oh, did we get it? We've already got concrete? Yeah, okay. So we're going to be doing that, but not before we do copper. Okay? Okay. Let's set up copper production right here. And we're going to do this one. We're going to do this. Okay. Now, we need coal. But we're gonna wait until we get conveyor lifts first. So this is gonna be the same thing. 24. And we're gonna get these smelting. We're gonna go into metal casters. We're gonna get impure copper. And what does it take? 12. Each one gets 24. Yep. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Molten. No. Okay. Sorry, obligatory wife text. Anybody with wives? Any of y'all with wives or husbands? Know what I'm talking about? Let's do this. A couple more of these. And let's set this again to high priority so it doesn't get stuck. Oh, schnuckies. Let's pause this. Let's do that. How's that work? How's that grab you? We're down to 7. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I understand what we're gonna do now. We're gonna wait though. Do we just build a lot of stuff? Is that what happened? I guess, yeah, right? We did. Hey, remember when you built all that stuff? That's why you don't have no stuff. You dig? We have some groundwater here, which we need to take advantage of. Do we have that coming up? Yeah, that's next. We're on top of things, folks. It's kind of scary. Oh, excuse me. And also it doesn't help that we are siphoning off 6 per minute. And we just can't keep up with this, I don't think. But we're going to need to, again, try and centralize some stuff. And I don't think we can do that until we get this produced. And by this I mean, of course, groundwater producers. And so then the next step in this is going to be having this copper electrolysis, which we will be able to run exactly 2 of. We'll pause these right now, just chill. We're getting there, guys, girls. Oh, we never did rubber. We never did rubber. That's okay. Yeah, we should do this too, dang it. That's just crazy, my dudes. Oh, what was that? How did we do that? Nope. I don't like it. What if we go... and we do something like that? How's that grab you? No? Not so good either? Whoa, it gets so out of hand. We can wait, we're almost there. As long as we have half of our production going at all times, for that, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna need a second one of these. And then we're gonna need to unpause this in a sec. And by 1 sec, I mean literally in 1 second. What we'll do here is we'll work on this. Yeah, okay. We don't need to do that. We can immediately get to work. Let's say here. Do like that. Or like that. Yep. It's kind of hard to see in there, but we got a little bit of it going. We don't need too much of that. Not at the moment. This one, almost done with it. Something like that. And at some point we'll have to get underneath there again. Well, we've done quite a bit. This episode's pretty much done. There's a minute left. Looks like we will be able to get ourselves out of this population jam right here. Housing jam, I should say. And we have successfully outlasted it. We were able to unlock conveyors, all kinds of cool stuff. And we're working on our copper production. Next thing after that will be taking care of rubber. And yeah, we're off to the races, guys, girls, folks, everybody that's been watching this, that will watch this. Super grateful for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one. Take care.